Hello, good morning. I'm in Dubai right now. I'm gonna get right into things. The whole city is flooding. The festival grounds are shut down because of it. Schools are closed. And I'm currently in my hotel. You can see outside here that it's raining pretty heavily. In fact, one of the guys that I traveled here with, his hotel room is currently full of water.
At a standstill.
Roads turned into rivers.
Cars were abandoned everywhere.
How the whole region was inundated with rain.
Flowed through metro stations.
Doesn't have the drainage.
Street closures, detours, and partially submerged roads.
Significant disruptions.
Water cascaded through luxury malls.
I've never seen this much lightning in my life before.
And submerged streets.
It's not a bad place to be stuck, but it's not my home, so it would be nice to leave. We've been trying to book flights and get out of here, but it's impossible. So until then, we're chilling in this swank hotel room, which I'll show you a little bit later. Now let's rewind and I'll tell you the entire story about how I got stuck here in Dubai. Dubai is objectively incredible. Remove any politics or personal taste from your mind and you'll see what they have built here is truly amazing. Everything you've heard is correct. The buildings are tall, the cars are fast, the beaches are clean, and the shrubs are manicured. The streets are filled with all kinds of people of different races, ethnicities, generations, and religious background. But just the same way that having fake boobs, fake lips, and a fake ass doesn't make you beautiful on the inside, I began to wonder about what was behind the curtain of ostentatiousness and how it all came to be. On that account, I can't really tell you what's on the inside even if I really knew. In fact, I'm not sure I can really fully share my opinion with you on the internet, I'm sorry to say. What I can say is that Dubai is worth the visit, if for no other reason than for you to make up your own mind about it and do a little exploring of your own. I went to all the greatest hits, the Burj Khalifa, the Frame, the Spice and Gold Souk, and the Palm. The weather was perfect at the beginning and the food was incredible. I didn't visit Dubai in the typical way that I travel, which is usually on a low to medium budget, so I can't speak to what that experience would be like, but from my own research it is definitely possible. Hotels are reasonably priced, and from what I have seen, they're clean and comfortable at every level. Great food can be found on even the tightest budget if you spend any amount of time looking around. I had food from all over, but my favorite was a Lebanese place near the Burj Khalifa. I suppose it's possible that the atmosphere created by the water show encouraged my taste buds to seek better notes, as the music of Andrea Bocelli played all around the city square, punctuated by the dancing intersection of light beams and water cannons. If you're watching this video to decide whether or not you should go to Dubai, well, I can't help you with that, but I can tell you that if you do go, you'll certainly find a world of wonder to explore, especially since the city has managed to curate a little something for everyone, kind of like Disney World in the way they serve alcohol for adults. So we've come to the Frame. They call it the Frame. It's right there. And the most interesting part about it is the squishy floors on the outside of it. Also, it's made of gold. It's kind of neat. It's really huge. You can walk across it. Apparently there's a bunch of shit inside. We're not going to go inside, but the squishy floors really are something.
The land of sand has become a world of water.
It's unable to restock.
Several inches of rain falling over the United Arab Emirates.
The scenes in South Dubai tonight look apocalyptic.
Cloud seeding.
Heaviest rain ever recorded in the country.
Recover after record shattering rain fell in the United Arab Emirates.
Good morning. The city is underwater. Everything's flooding. Nico's room in this hotel is currently flooding. The festival grounds are closed. The roads are flooded. And we just have to wait out the storm. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs and get an update from Nico regarding his room. And I think we're gonna try and check into our flights. I'm guessing that the flights are gonna be delayed. I mean, they're not until 2 in the morning anyway. So hopefully by then everything is sorted out.
You're still...
Ew! Is this where it was coming in from?
Bro, it was coming in from here. It was literally all around my bed. My socks were wet. That was all wet. You can see the shadows from the leaks in the roof. Like, bro, this entire thing was just soaked. Like, I think in that little light as well. That light's fucking soaked.
That's what you want from a light fixture.
Yeah,
It's water.
There were reports of several deaths, an event turbocharged by climate change.
It caused chaos as it flooded out portions of major highways and Dubai.
Where the weather is usually arid and desert-like.
Or Emirates Airlines separately said that it was experiencing significant disruptions.
Global warming and La Nina for such extreme weather events.
Across the sky, occasionally touching the tip of Burj Khalifa.
Debris from the roads. The slow process of
Relations at the second busiest airport in the world, school shutdowns and traffic at a standstill.
All right, we're back at our hotel finally. The three of us are together. It's been a long journey to get here, let me tell you. Ubers kept canceling, all taxi services were canceled, the hotel couldn't help us, nobody could do anything. The drive here was insane. There's cars floating all over the place, there's people walking in the water up to their waist, but at least we're all together. We're gonna try and get an Uber XL or some kind of large SUV to get to the airport because our flight is in like 2 hours from now. And if it doesn't work out, then at least we are in a place where we have beds and there's a restaurant so we can eat and sleep. But things are not looking good. If we don't catch this flight, the next flight is in 24 hours. Good morning. It's now the day after we were supposed to fly home. All the flights were canceled. It was impossible to get anywhere. The road to the airport was completely underwater, and it still might be. It looks like there's a chance to get a flight home with a layover in Saudi Arabia and then another layover somewhere else. I don't remember. Saudi Arabia is probably not too enthusiastic about camera equipment, which is a concern for me. Still happy to be here, happy to be traveling. These are just some of the things that happen when you travel. All right, everyone yell at the camera all at once about what is happening right now. Our flights were completely to get the one room. We're all sharing impossible, and we're just gonna have to spend this time in one room. We've come up with a new plan. We're going to try to get a flight out of Abu Dhabi instead of Dubai, considering that, well, Google says it's going to take an hour and a half to get from here to Abu Dhabi, but at least the way is clear. So I'd rather spend even 3 hours getting to Abu Dhabi to an airport that has flights that aren't being canceled. So that's what we're going to do for the next, however long it takes, is find a flight and book it. Well, we're booking another flight. Again, our plan to go to Abu Dhabi has fallen through. And so we're flying from Dubai to New York. And now we're booking a ticket from New York to Toronto for the second time. because our credit cards keep failing because we're piling in thousands of dollars on our credit cards, and then the Canadian banks are freaking out because we're in Dubai or whatever. We're back. We're at this part of the video now. We have been trying for days to go to the airport, get on a flight. The airport is really crazy right now. There's thousands of people. Yesterday it felt like there was going to be a riot, but luckily the police came and kind of calmed everything down. Today we've decided to just basically give it a full give the airport a full 24 hours to sort themselves out. And so that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out at this beautiful hotel. Hopefully by tomorrow morning, like say around 3 a.m. we'll go there, and then hopefully we'll be able to fly out then, but we'll see. And until then, you should check out this room. It's amazing. This hotel room is amazing, and this whole building is incredible. So let me show you. Check out my bathroom. It's for 2 people. Got this nice shower. I miss the toilets in Taiwan, the Todos, so they're here. I have this beautiful bathtub. I got like this dressing area, this walk-in closet thing. And then over here is the bedroom. The TV is actually a projector, so that entire wall is the TV. And then there's the view of the city. Here's my vanity or whatever you call that. And you can check out the scene in the city here. All in all, not doing too bad, folks. Not doing too bad.